Hey there, happy Monday. It is Kat of Stray Cat Cast. Welcome to my channel. You will find some really cool thrift haul vlog almost daily. These vlogs are almost daily, and I really enjoy sharing the pieces that I pick up for my buyers because I tell you, even though they give me a lot of credit for finding the items, they do make the final decision in regard to what they want to pick up. So I think it's a definite representation of their awesome taste. So I want to show you what they decided to pick up to bring home, and I hope you stick around till the end. And if you do enjoy this content, please consider subscribing. I would absolutely love that. You can like, comment, share, any of that good stuff, but please subscribe. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Today I did a kind of a longer one, thrift with me at Savers on Tropicana. I think it's my absolute favorite location of the Savers that are local, and it is actually the largest store. So I tell you, there's no way to go through everything. No way. No way. So we try and hit the spots we can, and we did find some goodies. So stick around. Let's get started. Okay, first up we have this. This is a strapless dress, and I actually tried this on for the buyer because she's very similar sizing to me. So I tried it on, and she's like, "Turn around so I can see." So it's so funny because they'll be like, "Try on, try, or try," and then like, "Please," because once they see it on me, they'll know whether or not it like will fit them. This one's by Wishes. It is a strapless balloon bottom, kind of like ruched balloon bottom. She is really cute. She's got she's got boning in there, and so I think she'll stay up really well. She also picked up this beautiful denim dress with a smock center, zip front. She is amazing. She's by JG, and you know, we have definitely come across a lot of, I'm gonna take these off for a second. We've come across a lot of denim pieces, and so it's always nice to find one that's, you know, the silhouette's a little bit different. It's not the traditional like snap front and all of that, button front, like shirt denim dress, you know, like a shirt style denim dress. So this one's a nice one because it has like a really nice like little silhouette. It does have pockets, so she picked that up also. Another buyer picked up this. Now she likes this kind of like Mediterranean looking boho kind of aesthetic, and so her fashion armor, she's picked up a few of these, and this is Forever 21, but it's really a beautiful embroidered piece. It is on the shorter side. She is petite, so the size is like her happy place. I'm not petite, but that's still my happiest place as far as length. Okay, I think this was a new buyer to me. It says Paris, New York, well, NY, and then it says U period S period E period fashion, like used fashion, made in USA. And it is this beautiful green and tan blazer. What we love about it, it's got these little cutie little bows that adorn the front. It is a short sleeve blazer, so a lot of people pick up short sleeve blazers around this time when it's like spring and summer, because you can wear it for business, but then, you know, you're okay with like not being too hot with it. Okay, this one, I'm gonna try this on. This thing is insane in the membrane. This is so insanely awesome. It's by the brand Ashrow, and it has this really beautiful gold beading that adorns the lapel, the neck, the lapel, the pockets. It's got 4 pockets. It is absolutely beautiful, and it is like a true velvet piece. I'm gonna try that one on. Then we got this really pretty nightgown. She's got buttons here. I'm trying to remember if someone actually, like, I think someone picked that up. So I'm gonna put that to the side just to verify. I cannot believe no one bought this. This is Betty Boop. So I'm gonna try this on. So cute. I think it's long enough to be a dress. So I'm gonna try her on. There's Betty Boop. One of my buyers, she's so cute. She picked up a kimono from me that was made in Japan, and it's really wild because I went to a different Savers. It was the one at Henderson, and Henderson, and she like there I was on one side, I was over where the vests were, and like across, you know, like literally like the racks are like they're lined up together, and across, like when you spread the vest you could see something, and I was like, what is that? And I just reached across. I didn't even walk around. I reached across and grabbed it, and made in Japan, vintage kimono. She absolutely loved it. So she came in to just tell me that she loved it. But then she also found this. This is, well, I found it and then she decided to get it. This is a beautiful, it's a celestial little dress. Now I have I'm going to show you because I have this, and I'm going to find one of my ribbon chokers to put with it, and I'm going to put together a custom bundle. But look at this. Yeah. I told her, girl, I'm going to put together, I'll send you some pictures. I think she's going to absolutely love it. The same buyer that bought the Mediterranean, she bought this Alex Marie color block. She is pink and red. No, she is coral and red, and coral and pink. Beautiful, beautiful. It looks totally mod. The styling is very mod. I think that she'll love that. We have this one. This is a really cute, like pink, like it's like flowers, but it's like fish. It's just really interesting. There's that one, little double button vest. Then we have this really cutie, this dress. I love this. Like, I am going to try this one on. It is rayon, it's floral. I think one of my ladies that loves Hawaiian prints is gonna dig that. And then this one was one that people bid on. This one it's like a celadon, and it's got like this really pretty like green design to it. It is amazing. Little ruffle, like edging, really gorgeous. There's a jacket that people are like, you can't sell that for less than 40. If you bring it into your store, you can sell it for less than 40 because it's insane. I'll show you what it is. It was like I think it was like other than the acrylic velvet, like I thought it was like one of the best pieces that I picked up today. This one is a caftan. It is a beautiful floral print. She's gorgeous. This one is being held aside for one of my buyers. And we have this one. This is really pretty. I got this for my lingerie show because I think that this is just dreamy. She doesn't have a label, but she's got these applique roses on there, and then she's got really pretty like floral lace. She's just beautiful. Okay, so there's that one. Then we have, this is I'm trying to remember if they bid up. They might have bid on this one. This one is by Tessie's. It's a beautiful pink pink lace top overlay. See that little nightgown? Does not have it sashed high, but it's just beautiful. Okay, so there's that one. Then there's this one is, it says Tomorrow's Antiques. It's a vintage little like cropped shirt. It's rayon, and then it's got these really pretty painted flowers, you know, probably where they did, like they had it on a like where it's like painted, and then they just like put it on it. They like push it on it, almost like a little like what do you call it? A stamp, kind of like a stamp, I guess. Then there's this black one. This one's really pretty. This is like a plus size. I ended up running this for someone. She is absolutely gorgeous. She's got a little split on the side. She is fun. Okay, someone came in and she asked for longer nightgowns, and I said, well, I was there and there weren't too many, but you never know because they put out stuff, right? So yeah, they put out more, and then she ended up finding a couple that she liked. Okay, so this one is oh, it's actually, no, Indie Clover was where they were selling it. This is Intimacy by Free People. Yep. It's a beautiful, like, we find a fair amount of Free People pieces. This one's really pretty, and it's definitely, it definitely can be worn as a dress. It is like the sea foam, and it's got like the pearls, like the shell buttons on the back. She's gorgeous. She's definitely dress length, and I think my buyer's gonna love it. Okay, one of my buyers picked up this piece, held it aside. This is BB. Look at that. Oh, she is the cutest. My buyer, I was just like, I was like, oh my God. Okay, you ready? There's two pieces I'm saving to the end because I want you to stick around because, oh my God. Okay, so then there's this one. This is, she is so stinking pretty. She is a, she's a split dress. Like, so she has the top, and then, you know, where it's like kind of like the mid drift is open, and then the skirt. But look at the adornment on it. Oh, she is so incredibly stunning. Look at that. Oh my God. So pretty. She's like a little Grecian goddess. She's amazing. I'll hold it up so you can see it. Look at her. Oh my gosh. I just love this detailing. My buyer was like, girl, there's a dress for you. Like, there's a dress for you. Okay, so then there's this one. Okay, so there's one I need to address it. Okay, address the dress. Okay, so this one, this is a halter. It's a red silk one. My buyer that bought this and some other things, she's like, what is going on today? And what do you mean? What is going on today? Because she's like, you're killing me. She bought a few things. She was like, oh my God. I was like, oh no. But there were some like incredibly awesome shoes that were all the same size. So I'm like, it could be just someone, you know, because what'll happen is it'll be someone passed away or whatever. And then they just donated all of their things and it's like a similar size for things. But this one's got butterflies all over it. Look at this. It's got butterflies, mariposas. It's a halter dress. She is silk. You can see the butterflies on the back. Look at that. Ah, so pretty. So she's like a halter dress, like a traditional dress, but she's halter. She's gorgeous. There's that one. Okay, then we have this one. This is going to my buyer that I put stuff aside. She has a lot of these are hers. So I'm like, huh. Okay, so this one, look at that. She is so fun. She's got double buckles. She's new with tags. She's Fashion Nova, but it's like super cute. I tried it on and it like laces up the side, so it can be used a different size. Okay, so this is the one I need to like take care of the little like ribbon because it's like has issues and the buyer knows that it has issues. So I'm just gonna like trim it so that it doesn't get worse. It is by Seashore Fashion, but what we loved about this is look at this corset. Look at that. That is amazing. Then the bottom's just really fun. She's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This corset front part is like to die for. Okay, so let me put this aside so I can fix that. And then this is a really pretty like velvet piece. It's an open front. Like she's gonna wear it as a duster. It's really, really pretty. It's got pockets. This was one of the things that you know, one of the early things that we found. But she's just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So there's that one. Then we have this. This is the one for the buyer that's like, what's going on? This is Tina Berry, Petites, made in USA. It's a beautiful floral blazer. Okay, so this is the front, which is so adorable. But look, it has a bow in the back. Ah! It's too cute. It's like girly. It's like sophisticated, girly, all about the business. Okay, then this one, she's like, I was like, you sure you want this? Because I was like, oh my God. It's by Philosophy. It is this cool 3/4 vest. Oh my God. I tried it on. Oh my God. It is so fire. So this band goes like behind you. So you put your arms through the front. Let's do it like this. So you put, and it's got pockets. She is fire. I was like, oh my God. Philosophy. She's new at tag. She is a dream. I'm pretty sure she's like that she's Y2K, but she's got pockets. This is a vest, y'all. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. This thing is so freaking awesome. It's so amazing. It was originally Philosophy Republic clothing. It was originally $88, but yeah, it's definitely vintage. Definitely. That tag is definitely vintage. Okay, then there's these shoes. Where's the other one? Okay. Oh, I was freaking out. I thought I lost a shoe. Okay, these are by Merino Boutique. Look at these shoes. What? Look at them. Okay, that's the side, but look at the heel. Oh, so cute. Okay, so a buyer, she picked up those. Someone else was kind of interested in the different color. She actually got 3 pairs of shoes, so I hope her weight's gonna be okay. They have these. These are like little like they're more like a cone than a Cuban, I guess. Ultra suede, really gorgeous. There's those. And then I called in one of the buyers because okay, one buyer that I know that is kind of her vibe, but she's like, I want to wear undergarment, right? And this is like a very interesting halter style. And so another buyer, I was like, well, let me tag this other buyer because I know it's her. And she called and she said, oh my word. This is like, I have to have it. Look at this dress. Look at her. Isn't she lovely? Love her. She is just amazing. It's fish. And then it's got this like really cool like ribbon halter back. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. There's that. Then she had these shoes. Now these are suede. These are by Aerosols. Look at that, Aerosols. Look at those. Look at them. So cute. Flowers, and then little tassels, and then a little kitten heel. She was like, because I looked and because they were in the wrong size area, and then I looked and I was like, girl, these are 8. She's like, run. Run 'em. Okay, so you ready? So this is one. This jacket. Oh my God. I was going to get it anyway. I was like, I'm getting it because it's like insane. Look at this thing. Look at it. It's amazing. It's linen. It's vintage. It's by the brand Fix Sun. Made in the USA. And when she said sun jacket, I was like, sun? But that's the name. 100% linen, made in the USA. One size fits all. It's insane. It is insane. And I'm super bummed. I'm sure this buyer was happy about it, but I'm super bummed because another buyer was like, can you show it again? And I could not see it because it went up too fast. And so I didn't see it on my screen. And I did not have a mod at that time. And so I missed her comment because they probably would have bid up on it. You know what I mean? And so it would have sold for more because it sold for low. Like $18, and it's worth like at least like 40 or 60. So it's like, it would have been nice for it to have been bid up a little bit, but you know what? I'm happy for my buyer that got it for the lower price. You know, it's just, oh my God, this jacket's fire. Oh my God. Now you ready for that? This was the first sell of the day. This vest, when Josh sees this tomorrow, he's gonna be like, whoa, I might have underdid it as far as the weight. Hope I didn't by very much. Look at this. It's elephants. It's like oh my gosh, look at that. And then here's the back. me she ain't fire. She's Carol Horn Workshop. Oh my God. Velvet. Oh my God. Seriously. She got a killer deal on it. I tell you, my buyers be getting the goods. What do you think? Are they pretty amazing? It's very like, there's some sexy pieces, there's some traditional pieces, there's some classic pieces, there's eye-catching like this one with this, like, oh my God, I just can't even say how awesome that thing is. And you know, it's definitely where if somebody else was doing a thrift with me, they probably would have started out with that for more. They would have been like, I'm doing it for 35, even though, you know, that's more than doubling it, you know. When, you know, some people double it, they would, you know, they would have been like, okay, we're doing this for 35 because it's that special of a jacket. And so I've got to reevaluate, you know, some of the stuff. I don't want to like do that kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Sometimes I might, if it's a really amazing piece that I know that I could get a lot for. If I kept it, I may like up the price. So instead of 18, I may do 25, 28, something like that. I don't know. We'll see, because I should be getting what, you know, where the buyer's getting like still an amazing price, but you know, I can make my shows fruitful. And by doing like a minimum amount, that it just is not the same. And I probably am a broken record about this, but this is something that I'm continually trying to figure out. And so I'm just trying to make this business as fruitful and healthy and rewarding for my buyers as possible, but for the same for myself, if that makes sense. So that's it. That's the end of my video. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching the thrift haul. I tell you, I think that these pieces are just amazing. And I fell in love with all of them. And some of them, there's a lot of pre-pulls that sold, but then there's a lot that that we found along the way. If you did like this content, please consider, like I said, please consider subscribing. I would dig it. Or you could like, comment, share, any of that. I appreciate you. Okay, much love. Full heart. We'll see you soon.